And welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. I am your host. My name is Alex Carlson. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com. And today we are going to be discussing the current article on InsiderFinancial.com, RVVTF and RSCF. These are two penny stocks on the move. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues. We have no business relationship with any company mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not financial investment advisors, and this video is not providing investment advice. Always do your own research and make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. With that out of the way, remember, go over and give us a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button, the little notification bell to get notified when we go live with a new video. And then go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is to get a first look at the hottest penny stocks before we publish them on insiderfinancial.com. Enter your email for U.S. numbers. You can then sign up via your mobile for SMS alerts. If you are outside the U.S., don't worry, you will still get our email alerts. And some of our recent winners have been this year NEO, MMMEDF, ENZC, and TSNP, which has been the biggest runner of 2020. So it's been a great year, and we're happy for all our subscribers. And with that out of the way, and also there's also a sign-up link for Webull. Deposit over $100 and you can get free shares. So this is a good promotion. It's another option for those of you that have had outages with Robinhood. Webull has been, some say it's much better than Robinhood. So we'll let you take a look at Webull and have a look for yourself. So, all right, sorry guys. So let's get that out of the way and let's talk about RVVTF and RSCF. These two are the hot penny stocks on the move recently. We said back on November 2nd to buy the dip in RVVTF when the stock was trading at just 15 cents a share. You can read the article here where we said revive Therapeutics, buy the dip. There, everything is dated November 2nd on insiderfinancial.com. And then you go over here and you see November 2nd, it closed at 15 cents. Took a little while, but a month later, we got this, finally got this move in December higher. And, as we try to explain to people, patience is very important when it comes to trading penny stocks. Some moves explode, happen right away. Some take some time to play out. Can't stress this enough. Approach things like you are your own venture capitalist. If you have $10,000, if you have even only $1,000, don't take the whole $1,000 and put it on one stock. You're best off buying, $100, putting $100 into each, 10% of your portfolio into 10 different penny stocks. If they start running or you want to buy more, you have that flexibility, it doesn't make sense to stick your whole nest egg or investment portfolio into one stock. It's risky, it's gambling. And, with penny stocks, it only takes 1, 2, or 3. You get one big boy like TSNP, put $1,000 in, goes to 200 grand. You're set for the year. You can go buy a house. It's not about paying the mortgage. You can go buy a house. And in terms of RSCF, we said to buy any dips. This was December 8th. We said that it was profiled among MCOA, CBDD, BTDG, and RSCF. And we said down here, RSCF is a penny stock runner that we would wait to buy dips. So you go over here, look at the chart. That article here was dated December 14th. So this is RSCF. Oh, no, that's today's article. I'm sorry. Penny stocks on the move, RSCF. This was dated December 8th. So you go over here to December 2nd. Here is the 8th. And this is when it had pulled back. This is 50 cents. And this is when it started its climb up here. So this has been a big runner. You got in there. It's you're looking at 378% gains in RSCF, 166% in RVVTF. So, these are big gains. You're not going to get this buying Apple or Microsoft. So, that's why you play penny stocks. And, we talk a little bit about, here, how to trade penny stocks. We really recommend you go and read this and get an understanding of, first of all, who we are at Insider Financial, what we try to teach people. And, it's about investing in a portfolio of penny stocks, looking for the best ones, and also being able to do your own research and, feel comfortable with what you're investing in. But, the key is, we don't want to be chasing penny stocks. You want to try and get yourself positioned, before the move happens. You get these big 300% moves, and, it just doesn't make sense to, go chasing. Wait for a little bit of a pullback. Because that's how, you make money when, buy low, sell high. And then you get a runner like, RSCF. This is a play here that you're going to be wanting to, buy dips, sell rips. So, trade accordingly. And, it's important to, don't try to day trade the penny stocks. There's so much better markets for day trading. Futures are great. You want to trade options. Some guys do really well with options. Just buy in the morning, sell in the afternoon, or buy at the close, sell in the morning, depending on the price action. So there's a lot of different strategies you can use. But penny stocks are extremely volatile, and you try to day trade, you're just going to get frustrated because you're going to sell when you should be buying, you're going to be buying when you should be selling, and it's just not the right way to approach these markets. The right way is to, like we said, position yourself, find good quality companies, and then let the momentum come to you, and just ride it out and have patience. And in terms of RVVTF, what we said about, in our last article, Revive Therapeutics remains one of the most undervalued companies trading on the OTC markets. We first covered Revive in September when shares were trading at 20 cents a share. The stock has slowly dropped since then. At current levels, Revive Therapeutics is not just cheap, it's an absolute bargain. And what's driving it right now is it's not only a COVID-19 treatment play, but it's also a psychedelic play. For those of you who don't know what psychedelics are, it's magic mushrooms. And that's becoming a hot sector right now, especially after Oregon basically legalized all drugs. So a lot of smart money is saying that the next spot to be in is psychedelics. We profiled MMMEDF, which you can read here. This was back in September. We had told Compass Pathways investors they needed to look at MMMEDF, and you go over here, and where was MMMEDF? This article was written September 29th. You go over here, and you can see right there it was trading at a low of 55 cents. So, this is really where, we're showing you right here, showing you the article, showing you where the stock was at that time. If you had patience, yes, I mean, you got some gains here, but, I'm sure some people maybe got impatient, sold, but then you missed this big run. And this is really where you make money in penny stocks. And look, we're already in the pre-market. It closed at 360. We're looking at 390 in the pre-market, up another 30 cents. So this has just been a tremendous runner, and we congratulate everyone that bought, had the patience to stick with it, and it's really paid off really, really well. So it's just been a great one. In terms of COVID, RVVTF, it's exploring the use of its drug butylamine for the potential treatment of infectious diseases with the focus on COVID-19. In October, the company announced an update on its phase 3 clinical trial to evaluate the safety and efficacy of butylamine in patients with mild to moderate COVID-19. The company has already committed to 10 clinical sites across Florida, Texas, Nevada, Arizona, and California. And it is estimated that over 200 patients will have completed the study by the end of this month. So this is exciting news, and we're going to be having catalysts, upcoming catalysts with enrollment complete. The interim analysis will determine the better performing butylamine dose arm for the remainder of the trial and future complementary studies evaluating it in more severe cases. So the goal is to get it approved for treatment. And, what's really exciting about RVVTF is, three things. How many companies are under $1 and are currently at phase 3 for testing for COVID-19 treatment? How many companies are approved for, testing, phase 3 for COVID-19? And how many phase 3 COVID-19 companies were fast-tracked by the FDA? RVVTF meets all three criteria. So this is a really undervalued small-cap biotech, and one that we really like. In terms of the psychedelic business, with the recent acquisition of Psilocybin Pharma Corp, Revive is advancing the development of psilocybin-based therapeutics in various diseases and disorders. It has a research partnership agreement with Reed Research Group out of University of Wisconsin-Madison, which is one of the top research universities in the country. They have completed an oral thin film strip product with psilocybin with dosage forms ranging from 1 milligram and 20 milligrams, and demonstrating its versatility through physiochemical characterization. In other words, tensile strength of films, of biocomparable tannin chitosan composite materials, dissolution and disintegration testing, and rate of psilocybin release from composites. Currently, they're gathering technical and scientific data. It's being processed and finalized. And what's exciting about RVVTF is that it's an orally dissolvable thin film, and anything that you can deliver to the patient orally, it's much faster, much better, and more preferable in terms of patient comfort. Moving on, we don't talk too much about RSCF because, look, this is a gold mine. There's not much to talk about, and let me explain to you why. This is such a no-brainer play that when the news came out, I'm just amazed that honestly, that this stock's not $10 by now. It was granted a patent by the U.S. Patent Office for an ultra-cold shipping and storage container for transportation by air that uses liquid nitrogen technology for cooling. So the large state-of-the-art shipping system could carry many thousands of doses of vaccines and utilizes the commercially proven cryometrics patented cooling and freezing technology that has the flexibility to provide precise temperature control across a wide range of temperatures. The system accommodates payloads ranging from those requiring conventional refrigeration to specialty products such as COVID-19 and related vaccines that may require temperature as low as minus 80 degrees centigrade, which is minus 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Systems can be configured to provide for short or long duration shipping cycles, making it an ideal choice for the cold chain management. This is what Pfizer needs. This is what Moderna needs. I mean, particularly Pfizer, Moderna not as much, but I mean, Pfizer's the vaccine being rolled out in the UK, now being rolled out in the US. They need to keep it cold. This is such a no-brainer play that I cannot believe that not everyone is in RSCF. I mean, guys, when you trade penny stocks, it's first and foremost, it's got to have a good story. Look at the story. Does it make sense? Is it easy to explain? Can you explain this to a 10-year-old, in 5 minutes? This is such an easy story to sell, and, you're just seeing this low floater just running. So, congrats to all that got in. And, we might see some, a little bit of profit taking, but, this is total, this stock, RSCF, it's a play for today's news market. I mean, and it doesn't get any better when you want to play a penny stock. Something that meets an urgent need and, today, the demand is there right now. Pfizer needs solutions. RSCF is a play on that, and investors and speculators are going to keep bidding it up, and they're going to keep squeezing the shorts, which we love to see. We love to see the shorts get their ass handed to them. There's not a better feeling than a bunch of shorties with with stains on their whitey. So it's a wonderful thing. So as we say, to sum it all up, we congratulate those that got in early and, stuck with RVVTF and on RSCF. And, like we said, RSCF, if you didn't get in, I know it's tempting to chase it here, but we, it still is a penny stock. It's going to be volatile. You will see dips. So just ignore the FOMO, the fear of missing out, relax, let it play out, watch it. And buy the dips. RVVTF, it's really looking good. It's still trading below its 52-week high of 50 cents a share. The momentum, we think it's going to continue, especially with data from the phase 3 trial coming. There's a bunch of catalysts coming up, and we think that'll keep a bid in RVVTF and keep squeezing the shorts. So right now, these we really like RSCF and RVVTF. RVVTF is already bidding up 13%, 46 cents in the pre-market. So that's a positive. That's nice to see. And just lastly, we just want to mention that right now, there's no shortage of runners on the OTC market. Now it's just a great time to be a penny stock trader. Last week's big runner was Strikeforce, SFOR. I mean, look at this. This is a 5,000% gainer in 5 days. And, if you go over to, come over here to insiderfinancial.com, our homepage, penny stocks on the move, we discuss SFOR. So, for those of you that are new to penny stocks, go to insiderfinancial.com, go to this, magnifying glasses search term, enter any stock that you own, that you want to research. I mean, if it's on the OTC and it's a hot runner, chances are we've covered it. Insiderfinancial.com is a great research tool for you to understand what's going on. We try to teach in our articles. We try to explain what's going on. We try to help our readers and our subscribers most of all. And that's why it's so important. Go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com insiderfinancial.com get a first look at the hottest penny stocks. So we really look out for our subscribers first and foremost. So with that being said, we'll be coming again tomorrow with another video. We'll be looking forward to today's price action, see how things play out, and we have lots to talk about. We're also on the hunt for our next big runner, so make sure you sign up. We hope to have something this week. So it'd be a nice big Merry Christmas for everyone. So hope everyone has a great week. Trade safe. Stay safe in this time of COVID. Use common sense. Protect your loved ones. And social distance. Wear a mask. And just be safe. Good luck. And hope everyone makes a bunch of money this week. Thank you again for watching, and we'll be coming to you again soon. Thank you again. Bye-bye.